Hey guys, it's Diane Hochman from DianeHochman.com. How are you guys doing? I want to talk to you about the flavor of the week syndrome. Gosh, I've seen this a lot of times. The first time I saw it was back probably around 2000 or so. I started in the industry in 1999 and just recently celebrated my 10th anniversary. And I had been plugging along and I had been doing my business and I had figured out how to, consistently get results, and I was making money. But I wasn't like this flash in the pan overnight success, like wow. I was like that little lady that was plugging along very consistently, making money for herself, making money for her upline. And all of a sudden in waltzed this chick. And she overnight went from 0 to, 20,000 volume. Like overnight, it was like boom! And it was magic, and everybody was oohing and eyeing and oohing and eyeing. And I remember sitting in the back of the room and being like, well, who is she? And who is she? And why is she here? And that's so fair. And, and I've been here and I've been doing my job and everybody's making a fuss over her. Now, I didn't say this aloud, but guys, come on, we think these things. And I was thinking it was like, oh, it's not fair. And everybody's making a fuss over her. And, and I watched. And I stayed consistent and I watched. And like clockwork, she was in. She went up the flagpole, she came down the flagpole, and she was gone, disappeared. So within about 9 months, she had gone up, hit the certain rank, everything was going on, everybody was like, ooh, and they paraded her across the stage, and it was like, woo! And the next thing you know, she disappeared into thin air, literally, never to be seen again. And that was the first time I saw this, and that was the first time I was exposed to the flavor of the month. Now on the internet, the flavor of the month goes on all the time. You'll see someone, they'll show up, there's some new technique. There's video marketing, there's pay-per-click marketing, there's blog marketing, there's this, there's that. And you'll see a person, and all of a sudden, they will rise up, and everybody will be like oohing and eyeing, and I know so-and-so, and this and that person, and they're so incredible, and they have an ebook, and they have a this, and they have a product, and there's this, and so-and-so is speaking on Tuesday night, everybody run, webinar. And again, like clockwork, they run up the flagpole, they run down the flagpole, and they disappear. So I want to talk to you, I want to warn you about being the flavor of the month, the hit of the week, or what, in the music world they call it the one-hit wonder. I want to warn you about running up the flagpole and the dangers of getting all the way up to the top of the mountain when you don't really know what you're doing, because the fall is very hard. But I also want to warn you about what happens when you start following the flavor of the week. I see person after person that gets all excited because they see so-and-so is doing this and so-and-so is doing that, and they all run around and they all sign up and they hand over all their money. I wish I had my one. I do have it. They take out all their credit cards. Here's one credit card. Here's 2 credit cards. Let me give you all my credit cards. Because you're the Messiah, and you're going to save us. And you know everything. Flavor of the week. They're gone, vanished into thin air, as fast as they came. Who are you following? Who are you plugged in with? Whose training are you listening to and investing? See, the only training that I point folks to is training with people that I know are pros that have been around for a long time. Now, do I pay attention sometimes to what's going on with the flavor of the week? I sure do. I got my finger on the pulse of everything that's going on because this is what I do for a living. But do I recommend people to the flavor of the week until I know they're established? Not a chance in heck. Because there are certain skills and certain things that stay timeless. It's called evergreen. There are things that will always be important. And there are other things that are going to be here today, gone tomorrow. And right now we're in a window just like that. There's new laws coming out at the end of this year. There's new rules coming out. And if you're seeing this later, you might see this video in 2012. I don't know. But I'm sure it's going on then anyway. There's new laws coming out. And all of a sudden, a whole lot of people that dished out a whole lot of credit cards, learned a whole lot of stuff, are figuring out very fast that everything they learned is now irrelevant, or more importantly, illegal. Who are you following? Don't fall for the flavor of the week. Guys, there's lots of training, all kinds of stuff, full-length audios, videos, etc. over at dianehochman.com. Stop by. Make sure you sign up to get my newsletter so I can send stuff out to you. And I don't know, I've been here for 10 years. I'm sure I'll be here for 10 more. I am certainly not the flavor of the week. If there's anything I can do to help you, you feel free to contact me. We'll see you guys soon.